So we get the spade key from that. Let's backtrack. Even though later in the game, developing some of the films and stuff can be a bit of a time waster, I do like to do it. Also considering, after you beat the police station, the game rapidly progresses. Really does. Put it this way, it feels 100 times faster than Resident Evil 1. That game just seemed to go on forever with the mansion. Okay, so if we quickly jump up here, we'll get the Resident Evil staple now, the crank. Patrol report. September 20th, 9:30 PM. Reporter, Sergeant Neil Carlson. We received a report of a suspicious individual skulking around the sewers in the outskirts of Raccoon City. I searched the area and located the individual, but he ran away before I was able to question him. I recovered the following items: a small amount of C4 plastic explosive, an electronic detonator, 9x19 parabellum rounds, infrared scope, broken. End of report. If I'm reading those too fast for you, you can always pause it and read through yourself. But I always find that, some people want to listen to the reports instead of read them. Maybe they've got this Let's Play up while they're doing something else or playing the game themselves. I quite like to have Let's Plays open while I'm playing through the same game myself. It's kind of like a guide, Or maybe I'm just incredibly lonely and I miss having somebody's voice talking to me while I play games. Either one is pretty sad. So we're headed back upstairs now, but just past the STARS office. Because that's the only door we can open. And allow us greater access around the second floor. But I always seem to save state going through doors, as this is the only time I can do it without interrupting my my pseudo speedrun. Get rid of the key, equip the shotgun. Always equip the shotgun before going through this door. It'll be very difficult if you don't. All those zombies, wake up please. I wonder if we can blow a few heads off. Can we blow off these 3 heads? Well, we did it with 2. And we're just going to finish this guy off with a handgun. Grab some bullets just to restock a little bit. We'll be coming back to that desk soon. Ah, puzzle. Did we pick up green here? No, we didn't. A very wise thing I did last time was to use the crank here. Well, not here exactly, but you'll see in a minute. Lower that staircase. And that's actually the only time you ever need to use the crank. not like in Resident Evil 1 where we had to use it quite a few times. Oh shit. Notice that panel by? This is a very simple puzzle to solve. Basically all you have to do is move both of these shelves to the right. And we get the plug. Now we need to gather 4 of these to go through a door later on. And that particular plug is the bishop plug. Take this red herb with us. Because obviously we need them. So we're not using any first aid sprays. Can we kill him? Is he dead? Yes, he is. Better heal. No, not heal. Why did I say heal? It's quite funny being able to snipe these zombies. But we are going to take out all the zombies around this place. Quickly kill this guy. Activate the emergency ladder. It's a very nice shortcut back down to the first floor. Reload before we take on the other guy. Now, I'm sure you could run past these if you're clever, but I want to play it safe. You have been bitten a few times, don't forget. And we're in another save room. Put the red herb in there, don't need the plug, don't need the shotgun. What we are going to do is quickly pop back to the library. Remember that desk I said we'd be coming back to? Let's go back to it now. Much more convenient to come back to it now than later on. Here we be. Use the small key on this. And we get the handgun parts. Now, don't combine them with your handgun until you run out of bullets in it. In the current magazine. Because it'll actually give you a free magazine. Unfortunately, Clay doesn't get any weapons parts. Which is a great shame. Doesn't make it any more difficult, really. Because, you know, her weapons are good. But now I just like being able to customize them. Let's read this. No, we don't want the bloomin' ink ribbon. Secretary's Diary A. April 6. I accidentally moved one of the stone statues on the second floor when I leaned against it. When the chief found out about it, he was furious. I swear the guy nearly bit my head off, screaming at me never to touch the statue again. If it's so important, then maybe he shouldn't have put it out in the open like that. April 7th. I heard that all the art pieces from the Chief's collection are rare items, literally worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't know which is the bigger mystery, where he finds those tacky things, or where he's getting the money to pay for them. May 10th. I wasn't surprised to see the Chief come in today with yet another large picture frame in his hands. This time it was a really disturbing painting depicting a nude person being hanged. I was appalled by the expression on the Chief's face as he leered at that painting. Why anyone would consider something like that to be a work of art is beyond my comprehension. So the Chief sounds like a bit of a sicko. Any zombies behind here? Oh yes. Did that shot go through him then? No, we've only got 2 shots. Now we combine with our handgun. Custom handgun. Very nice. As you can see, it can fire in 3-round bursts. You don't always want to do that though, so you can waste quite a lot of ammo. Ooh, not this place. Let's quickly go through here. How much space have we got? We got plenty of space. So there are 1, 2, 3 green herbs here. And if we need space, we can always combine them together. Quickly run back up. We are going to be going down this way to get the shortcut down there, but not yet. It's quite odd though that a police station would have like an exterior stairwell like that. Quickly search this guy for bullets. Make sure you don't crap your pants. Do you know, I think the scariest thing about that part is when the bloody sound. Not the actual, you know, the crows. Crashed helicopter then. It's a wasted escape opportunity. I'm fairly certain you can get through here without being bitten. That was close. So, why did we come down here? Well, this is why. Not for the handgun bullets, but for the valve handle. Now this is probably going to become even more famous than the bloody crank, and that's saying something. Now, what's behind this door, you ask? I'll show you. Oh my god, that's a terrible sight. His bloody intestines are glitching into his trousers. Let's run out of there. Now, the first time I did that as a kid, I shit you not, I crapped my pants. Because you gotta remember, graphics like this back in the day were nothing short of amazing. So yeah, you don't need to fire a single bullet down there. How the zombies don't figure out how to get up the stairs is beyond me. Guess it's hard to think when you die. Use the valve handle here. Very conveniently overpressurizing the tank and making it burst over the helicopter. Now we do need the valve handle again in the future, but not for quite a while. And if you search the wreckage of the helicopter, you can get some handgun bullets. I was sure you could get 2 boxes of handgun bullets before, but I think that might be in the other scenario. Let's run back, past all these crows. It's a horrible way to die, though. Imagine being pecked to death. Now, need to grab the 2 red jewels. One and 2, and we're going to take the shotgun with us. Just in case, you know. Got a feeling we might need it. I don't know what this room is supposed to be. What I do know is that there is shotgun shells right here. Yeah. Look at that memory. There's a diamond key there. Those jewels look incredibly odd. I think it's just a plug in here. Yep, the king plug. What is that actually? Nothing inside. That's a shame. If you examine it while the chest cavity thing is closed, I think it tells you that it's a statue of Kronos. We're basically all done up here. Let's dump this stuff in here. No, we need the key. Dump that. We'll keep the shotgun with us and the shotgun rounds because we find more downstairs. But we're going to go back through this way, and down the exterior stairwell. It's quite funny how the majority of the game is spent in the police station. I suppose it is a big bloody building, but still. It's always so creepy you can hear the zombies' moans in the background. Search the sky for bullets. Speaking of which, we should probably reload. Just clearing out these zombies. I think I might have wasted a bullet there, unfortunately. Is that guy crawling? Oh, right. Oh, God, I didn't see you there. Sorry, mate. You just stay down. Combination for this wall is 2236. There we go. Told you to get more shells. And a map. Grab the green herb. Reload our gun. And head through the doors. Don't worry about that zombie over there. We'll equip a shotgun for this bit. I'm not sure if I want to get any closer than this. I think that should be enough. How many are left? Just this guy? Yeah. We're good. Now, let me think. Yeah, there are a few rooms you can open down here. May as well go and open them now. Oh, hello. Stay down, you. At least the reload is fast. Oh, I know there's another male zombie just ahead, I think. I can hear him. Oh, you son of a... We finally need to use a green herb. Ah, that son of a bitch. He was a cheeky git. Now what have we got here? We've got the cord, which is handy. And we have the rook plug. We'll come back in here in a second. Yeah, I remembered about this red herb. There we go. Otherwise we wouldn't have had enough space to pick that up, and that would have been a terrible shame. Obviously we're not going to pick up the first aid spray because we wouldn't use it anyway. Yep, if you shit yourself then, I did too. And let's get the hell out of this corridor for the time being. What do we need now? We need to go over to the evidence room. Good thing we have the shotgun with us. So believe it or not, we're almost done at the police station already. Well, I say already. It's almost been an hour. Unfortunately, because Marvin locked the bloody door, we've got to go the long way round. Delete the code for now. We'll pick that up on the way back. Delete that, delete the plug. Delete the shotgun shells. Now I could have picked up a small key. If you notice, there was a room next to the room where I got the cord and the plug. But all that's in there is some handgun bullets and a small key. and I didn't fancy fighting a licker to get at them. All a small key does, the only desk you can use it on is that one I just passed, and there's only a box of handgun bullets in there. And we are doing quite well on handgun bullets. Here we go. Should be able to get rid of the key now. I'm actually going to equip my shotgun for this room, because it is not very nice. Oh god, 2 crawling zombies, that's not very nice. Yeah, that was a mess. Well worth using a shotgun shell or two there. You son of a... Why do the zombies always keep doing that? Now I knew it would have been too late to run from him. Anything you? Anything at all? Nothing? Ooh, that's what we wanted. A film. I'll tell you what, to save time, we'll go and develop our film right now. Excuse me. See what's on this film, shall we? Something incriminating. Film A. Code G Human Body Experiment, 15th of the 9th, 1524. Now that looked like an arm sort of thing. Do we need the shotgun anymore? I don't think we do. Pretty sure we're done with it for now. We will take the cord with us, because we have an opportunity to use that up soon. I'm trying to save time. Well, obviously I'm doing things differently than the last time I played it, so I may not get an A rank again. The good thing is I already have an A rank. Oh, it's that horrible music again. Yep, you know where we are. Let's see how Marvin is doing, shall we? Obviously not very good then. Poor Marvin. Got the heart key though. Memo to Leon S. Kennedy. Congratulations on your assignment to the Raccoon City Police Department. We all look forward to having you as a part of our team and promise to take good care of you. Welcome aboard. From all the guys at the RPD. Wouldn't that be nice under better circumstances? Well, let's go and use this heart key. I think we only have to use it once. But now we've got the shortcut unlocked. I think we're actually making better time on this playthrough than the last one. Obviously I know people that are saying, oh, with practice you can do this game in an hour and 15 minutes. I haven't actually watched one of those playthroughs, but I don't find them that entertaining. Obviously it can be interesting to watch sometimes, just to see how it's done, but I don't see the appeal. Let's grab these herbs. And this time, when we come across this shutter switch beer, we'll use the code. Because I think this is a much more dangerous corridor. There we go. Shotgun shells here. I personally hate this bit. I usually can't kill the dogs or get it hit. Okay, let's give it another try, shall we? To be fair, that was my first ever save. Well, yeah, that was one of my first save states. Did I kill them both?